Also tonight, big story, picking up the pieces from that wicked weather that roared through western New York. It was a 1-2 punch for sure, with driving rains followed by powerful winds that brought down tree limbs, knocked out power to thousands. Our forewarned weather team and news crew kept you up to date as information on this storm developed. News 4's Rachel Kingston has been on the road tonight surveying the damage, and she picks up our coverage live from there. Rachel.
Yeah, aside from the forewarning, there's really not much any of us can do when winds do damage like this. Take a look. Let's show them, Mike. I'm on Normal Avenue in Buffalo. An entire limb of this tree was snapped off by the wind. You see, it was a big limb that came down there, fell over the road here and right onto this poor lady's car. She's out of town at the moment. Got this news from her daughter via text, via phone earlier today. And tomorrow she'll have to come back and do just that, pick up the pieces.
The storm is over, but the cleanup has only begun. Friday's strong winds toppled trees, power lines, and even part of a building on Buffalo's east side. This vacant 3-story warehouse on Guilford Street just couldn't stand up to gusts peaking at 62 miles per hour. Its entire southeast corner crumbling, spilling into the street.
The roof was already in bad shape. It already previously collapsed, and so there was nothing stabilizing the outside wall. The winds just kicked up and took the wall down.
Seemingly solid trees yanked up from their roots like weeds. In all, the city of Buffalo received about 75 calls reporting tree-related damage. 38 of those calls were about whole trees that had come down, including this one that smashed several cars near Deauville College as it fell.
Seriously, what did I do?
She's not alone in her shock or misery.
I'm borrowing the car for the weekend, and I wake up in the morning for people saying, "Oh my God, the tree fell." And I look, and it's my mom's car.
Neighbors pitched in to partially move the tree out of the street until the city could come for the rest. A welcome relief to this concerned mom.
I mean, there was kids playing and everything on the tree, jumping on it, and that's very dangerous. So they came together, they cleaned it up. There's a big bus route coming down the street.
Some Western New Yorkers found themselves drawn to the lakefront, mesmerized by the sight of the wind kicking up impressive whitecaps in Lake Erie's choppy waters.
This is wonderful. This is the only time of the year we get to surf.
Why did you decide to come down and look at this?
Because I love looking at the waves.
Is it kind of like feel like you're on the ocean?
Yes, it feels like the ocean.
Now, of those 38 whole trees that came down in the city of Buffalo today, a city spokesman tells me about 2/3 or maybe a little more than 2/3 of them have been cleaned up at this point. Crews were going to keep working as late as they possibly could tonight, but at a certain point after it gets dark, it's simply too dangerous to continue that kind of work. So any damage that was not cleaned up tonight, they'll be back at picking up first thing tomorrow morning. Reporting live on Normal Avenue in Buffalo, Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.
All right, thank you, Rachel. Well,